what's happening, man? Reminds me of that David Bowie song. Jiggy play guitar. It's a great name, man. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
Presenting.
I'm Mike Massey, and you can catch me on Jiggy Jag TV and see a few of my trick shots there. Thank you very much.
Jiggy Jaguar.
I never knew what freedom was until I saw you lose yours.
Well. It is the next hour of the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. Today here on iHeartRadio. Also, AMFM247.com. Live on the app at jiggyjaguar.us. You can stream the show live, 24/7 replay, exclusive news and programming information on our app, and of course live each and every afternoon, 2 Central, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard, and of course, jiggyjaguar.com. 24/7 over there, jiggyjaguar.us. You can download our app at both the app stores. 50-plus AM/FM stations across the country and around the world. And it is going to be a fun one in this hour. Also, as I mentioned, AMFM247.com. Thanks to them as well. Thanks for tuning in to the big broadcast. And as you can see in studio, we have studio musicians, and we are going to be chatting with them here in just a few moments. A big show tonight at the Rusty Needle here in Hutchinson, Kansas. If you're listening to us live, and you should be, it is going to be a heck of a deal. I am not going to butcher your guys' name because I know I'm going to butcher that last name, Ike. So I am going to go ahead and let our guests here introduce themselves, because I know that just because, well, as I've said many times before, I'm kind of an idiot. So I will let you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves. Go ahead.
My name's Ike Fonseca, and I'm here with
Alex Kirkhaman.
Now, how did you guys get together? Yeah, go ahead. I've got you. Go ahead. I'll make adjustments. How'd you guys get together as a group?
Well, we're both from Portland, Oregon, and we've been playing in bands in Portland for, about 20 years, and I got 10 years on Alex, so but we've definitely through the Portland music scene.
That's awesome. Now, feel free over there with the headphones to make as much adjustments as possible. We had rappers in here this last Sunday, so who knows what the hell they have changed over there. But
I don't know.
But we hear you guys loud and clear,
okay,
and see you guys on the TV side as well. So
I guess we don't even need those headphones then.
Well, you guys are fantastic. Actually, you look better without the headphones. We've got pink headphones that we had at one time. But,
I'm not trying to show off.
We had people who were like, I can't wear pink headphones and I do the show. So they brought in their own headphones. But,
you can't wear pink headphones when you do a radio show?
Apparently.
That don't make sense.
Right there, see?
Oh, yeah.
We've had folks unplug them. They're just like, yeah, we're not doing
those. Those are cute.
So, how did you guys get together? How did this whole experience start for you guys?
Well, like I said, we've definitely been working pretty steady in the Portland music scene. We both played in punk rock bands and stuff throughout the years, and eventually, I started getting more into doing my solo stuff, and then I found out he played mandolin, and I kind of forced him into it. I go, yeah, you're coming with me now. You're coming with me now.
When I started playing with Ike about 2 years ago, I had a mandolin, but I had no idea how to play it.
You had no idea how to use a mandolin.
I figured it out.
Hey, I'll tell you, I love mandolin music. I don't know why. It's just...
Because it's jolly. It's jolly music.
It's jolly music. Now,
makes you want to say hello to your neighbor.
There you go. Now, you guys are going to be part of a big show tonight at the Rusty Needle. You guys have been on tour. How's the tour been so far?
It's been good. It's been hot. It's been real hot. I don't know why I keep coming to the South in the middle of summer. Eventually I'm going to wisen up and maybe come down here during the winter. But other than that, it's been good.
There was a guy who used to he was called the Wandering Madman, and he used to travel the country in a box truck.
I traveled the country in a 1969 F-100 that has now become a 2-bedroom apartment.
Well, he learned at one point, just don't do Kansas, just don't do any of these places during the summer because it's just odd as shit.
Oh man, I don't know if anything could be worse than New Orleans last July. But yeah, no, it's been good. We started the tour. We left on this. I already did 106 days this year already, and then I was home for a few weeks and then left again. So I've been most of the whole year this year. I've been on the road already, and came back home. And Alex had just joined me on this one. He just finished up in the Army. He did 8.5 years in the Army, and now he's touring the road with me, and we're gonna see how far we can take it. You know.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, our tour started out good. We had some good friends with. We're fortunate enough to be their support group. At the beginning of this tour, started off down the West Coast. This band called the Builders and the Butchers from Portland, Oregon, and we had a real fun time. We played some real fun shows, and it was definitely a very positive way to get things kicked off. West Coast is our coast, you know. So we got friends all up and down the West Coast, and they always take real good care of us.
That's awesome. Well, we've got both of these guys in studio. They're going to be part of a big show at the Rusty Needle this evening here in the great salt city of Hutchinson, Kansas, and over there by the state fairgrounds, the good old Rusty Needle. And you guys are playing inside, I hope, tonight.
You know, I
hope you're not playing on the patio. It's gonna be hot.
This is our first time to Kansas, so I know very little details about tonight. All I know is it's gonna be a real fun night.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what do you have for us first here?
Well, I wrote a song called Memphis Moon, and we actually just went and recorded it in Yuba City with my friend Ryan Bridges, and should be coming out here in the next couple months. I think we're going to try to put it out on a 7-inch record. So, yeah, this is a brand new one, actually.
That's awesome. We'll take it away, gentlemen.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's awfully quiet tonight. Oh, wow. Well, right off the bat. Well, damn it, I guess it is hot out here. I just broke a string right off the bat.
Just broke a string right off the bat. Well, hey, that's fine. You guys go ahead and do what you got to do, and will.
I'll keep talking. You go grab my other guitar.
We will keep chatting with you then. This is.
That's funny. The unbreakable string.
Hey, this is live radio, and this is kind of some of the things that I have to do.
Wow.
So.
I swear to God, that song's a lot longer.
That's awesome.
Oh,
now. Do you happen to, speaking of the broken strings and everything, do you happen to have a count of how many strings you've broken in your time as a musician?
Oh, my God. Well, you know what? No, I don't. That's a lot. I try to change my strings as much as possible, because especially, like, traveling around, like I said, we're not in, like, some air-conditioned RV or anything. Yes. We're in a hot pickup truck.
Hot pickup truck.
Yeah, and so it definitely takes its tolls on stringed instruments, the humidity and stuff. So, you know, we always want to try to sound as best as we can. And
going down the road.
Yeah, man. And you know, I try to change them at least before every show. I guess now these ones been the real test. We've been breaking strings left and right. I guess it just means we've been partying too hard, huh?
There you go.
Yeah.
You just been playing too hard.
Yeah.
There's the thing.
All right. Here's my old trusty.
Look at this.
This is my old trusty here.
He's, you know, your partner here is like a musician butler. He was able to go grab the.
Dude, Alex is Johnny on the spot, man. he not only.
Alex is not a tag team partner on the road. He is Johnny on the spot.
Johnny on the spot, man.
I make this band happen.
he makes sure we know where we're going, and he makes sure that we hang on to our money when we actually do get some.
This is a hell of a deal.
And he just makes it sound way better.
And just makes it sound better.
All right, let's try this again.
Go ahead and let's jump off the good foot and do the bad thing.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's awfully quiet tonight. I'm the only soul around. But it's bright as hell underneath this orange breakfast moon. And I call you on the phone, but I know that you ain't home. There's nothing I would do to put it right back in your arms. And these weeks turn into months. I've been living in my head. Well, I could drink to forget you, girl, but I drink to you instead. Now I'm out here in Tennessee, missing a girl, don't miss me. Well, I heard that she's been dancing with another guy. Well, I don't even blame her. I ain't been home since last July. Been working on this highway, singing these old songs. Well, every night's a different place, every night's a different town. And I swear I make a mind, I ever make it home. But I learned that you can't have both, it's neither love or the road. So I'm out here in Tennessee, missing a girl that don't miss me. I swear I make a mind if I'll ever make it home. But I learned that you can't have both, it's neither love or the road. So I'm out here in Tennessee, missing a girl that don't miss me.
That's pretty damn amazing.
All right.
That is a heck of a deal. Going from having a broken string to putting to getting it all put back together and jumping. That
we clean up nice.
Oh yeah, awesome. We've got two great guests with us in studio. They're going to be part of a big show at the Rusty Needle this evening here on the big broadcast today. Joining us here on iHeartRadio as well, and finding us on Ustream. Ustream, I guess, just got bought by IBM, so now Ustream is an IBM company. So let's hope they don't screw it up. We got to take a break. When we come back, we are going to keep chatting with Ike, and this is an amazing group. If you want to see them, they will be part of a big show tonight out at the Rusty Needle, and we've got more coming up here on the other side. You're listening to the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. Back here in a few moments. Bang!
I saw this lady out on the floor. She really knew how to work a groove. It was so amazing the way she could move. You blow my mind. The way you swing those hips along with that body, that face and those lips. You blow my mind. The way you swing those hips, the magic from your feet to your fingertips. You blow my mind. Go!
We are back here on iHeartRadio, also AMFM247.com. Jignacious Jaguar with you. And of course, we have got two great in-studio guests. Now, before we get back to the music and get back to talking to you guys, if people want to find you on social media or anything like that, how do they do that exactly?
Well, you know, we are definitely on the Facebook and Reverb Nation, but you can also go to IkeFonseca.com and you can find out where we're headed and good stuff like that. But also, you know, we're on iTunes, Spotify.
All those links are on the IkeFonseca.com website.
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
Now, how much social media time do you spend promoting your stuff and doing all your things? Or you guys?
I'm kind of a nerd about it. Yeah, I definitely. Well, it's when you're like, you know, a musician like me, where, you know, I book all my own shows, and I make all my own flyers usually. I promote all, you know, I try, unless I'm working with a promoter, I'm, you know, helping the promoter or promoting all the shows myself, driving to the place, and then playing, you know. So it's like I'm doing like 5 jobs at once, but I, you know, like definitely, I mean, we definitely spend some time promoting on social media. I feel like you have to these days if you're gonna even say that you're trying at all, you know. Yeah, I learned how to use a computer. Got myself one of those fancy pocket computers.
So what's the social media response and Reverb Nation and all these different things that you guys are on? What's been the response to your music?
To the music, I mean, definitely we get good responses from, you know, people enjoy it. Like I said, I spend a lot of time going from town to town. I try to tour about 7 to 8 months out of the year, and you know, there's a lot of places, you know, a lot of new places we're going, and people seeing us for the first time, and everyone seems to walk away with, you know, with the same smile on their face, and they, you know, people come up to me all the time and say, I really appreciate you coming all the way out here and playing for, you know, some of these places don't usually get a whole lot of music, you know. Yeah. And to me, going to these like smaller towns and stuff, that's what I love, you know. I mean, I love going, you know, seeing friends in big cities and having a good time and stuff, but, you know, when the real meat and potatoes of it is all those small towns along the way, and it's beautiful country.
And see, that's the thing. What's been some of the different places that you guys have encountered while you've been out on the road, as far as some of the different bars, various bands that have opened for you?
Just
all
on
that?
this tour, we played a hip hop club.
I bet that was fun.
I played
San Diego, California. We played a DIY punk venue in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
And we ran the gamut.
I've definitely, I mean, we've played everywhere from punk rock clubs to, you know, concert halls to, like, when Oxnard, when we played at the golf course wine bar, yeah. Like, and that, you know, so, I mean, our music kind of fits in wherever you put us. We'll make it work, and we'll have a good time.
How do you get booked in the rap venue and the DIY spot?
You know what, man? You give me a microphone and the place to plug in, I'll play anywhere, man. I'll play in your backyard. I don't give. But no, I mean, sometimes if you tour that much, you play everywhere, man. And like some of those places end up being the best shows too, because like, you know, do a house venue, and like we did one in Oklahoma City a few days ago, and it's just a little house, but she turned her garage into a venue, and she throws shows there. And
these house concerts, man,
and the people that come there, they come to support music, and they love it, you know, and that's the best. I'd rather play 100 of those rather than at some sports bar where I have to play over a baseball game that that no one cares I'm talking, you know, what I'm singing about, or I got some kook in the back like trying to talk 10 times louder than I'm singing, you know, and it's just like, all right, honey, here we go.
So, what do you have next for us here?
Oh, well, provided the strings work, we'll play another song. This is a song.
So you're trying to jinx yourself before you even get going here.
Well, this one's been good to me. This one's been real good to me. I wrote a song. Like I said, most of my songs are about traveling because that's what I spend most of the time doing. And up until this point, it was all by myself too. So it was. This song's kind of about that, being alone on the road and kind of coming to terms with it, you know. It's called Not Today. Sometimes it feels like I'm losing my mind, like a dream I can't shake. I'm lying there awake in my free, all just fleeing, running out of time. Who can tell these days? Who can tell these days? It's a fine line between running and chasing. If I had to do it no more, would I still be right here? Would you have loved me the same? Would I have made the same mistakes? Would I go through all that hurt again? I've been slow dancing with this fire in my heart. I've been trapped from the rain. I put my cards on the table. Can't tell you what I've learned, only what I've lost, but it all seems so small now, it all seems so small. Swear I can change, just now today. One cup of coffee and 4 waves on the ground. Spend all my money just to make it to this town. If I can make it through the day, I think I'll be alright. Without the lows, you don't get no highs. Gotta keep moving, but I don't know where. The day that I slow down is the day that I die. If you don't have anything, then I guess you never lose it. It's a simple way to live, all that gets me by. I've been slow dancing with this fire in my heart. I've been trapped from the rain. I put cards on the table. Can't tell you what I've learned, only what I've lost, but it all seems so small now. It all seems so small. I swear I can change, just not today.
Holy smokes. Wow.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah.
That is a heck of a deal. We have got two great guests with us in studio. They're going to be part of a big show at the Rusty Needle this evening. And Ike, when you guys got, as far as like writing music and putting things together, what's the writing process like for you guys?
Well, like I said, a lot of these songs I wrote, on the road by myself in my pickup truck, singing down the road like a crazy person because I didn't have a stereo in my car. It gives a person a lot of time for personal reflection and thought. And so yeah, most of my songs I write while I'm traveling down the road, and then I'll get back to town, and then we'll get to jamming and kind of put them together and try to make them the best we can. When we're back in Portland, my brother, he also plays with us too. He plays accordion, tambourine, and does backup vocals.
Oh, good Lord!
Stuff. Yeah, my brother's a really good singer.
I bet that's a heck of a combination.
It really is. It's fun. It's fun to play with my brother too, my older brother. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's good. It just seems it comes together pretty easily because it feels right, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't. None of it ever feels forced, and if it does, we probably ain't doing it right.
Well, you know, you
gotta work. You gotta work that hard on a song that probably sucked to start with.
That's awesome. Now, as we go to break here, once again, where can people find you guys online and experience your music and everything else?
The easiest way would be to go to iTunes. Everyone's got it, you know. Like we got a couple albums out. We did our last release is actually now available on iTunes, and it's called Broke Not Broken, and it's a split CD.
Oh wow!
And so we do 3 tracks. Alex, my brother, and I, we're all on 3 tracks, and then another three tracks is another great artist from Portland called William Surley. He plays in a band called the Lonesome Billies, and this is his first solo releases, and I can't tell you, I can't even describe how amazing that guy is.
He's got an amazing.
So I mean, you can go on Spotify, stream it first, but then just spend the 99 cents on each song, and there's only 6 of them. It's
$6.
It's less than a Big Mac meal, man. Come on, I mean, it's a good album, and you know, and at this level, you know, the main important thing is we're out here doing it regardless. And we do it. We're all in. You know, we quit our jobs and we do this. And
I sleep on the bench seat of a 1969 F100. I'm pretty committed.
yeah. And all that. All those little 99 cents sure do help.
They add up.
They add up, man. It's a way for us to keep doing what we're doing and keep going to town and keep writing and putting out good music, you know.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will keep chatting and maybe have a couple more songs out of Ike and the crew here. We've got more coming up on iHeartRadio.
Attention, this is a public notice from Citizens Disability. If you are one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be entitled to disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right if you suffer from a physical or mental disability. Whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, Citizens Disability can help. You'll be given an advocate who will evaluate your situation, handle your application, and deal with Social Security. Best of all, there is no fee until you receive your benefits. We only get paid if you win your case. To get started with your free no-obligation consultation, call 800-504-1639. That's 800-504-1639. There are a vast number of conditions that can make you eligible for disability benefits, many that you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call Citizens Disability today. Again, that's 800-504-1639. 800-504-1639. That's Citizens Disability. 800-504-1639.
If you're over the age of 50 and considering buying an annuity in the next 60 days, I have some important news for you. Don't buy an annuity until you understand the pros and cons of annuities. A free book to help you maximize your retirement income from television host and 3-time author Josh Melberg has been released. This book reveals little-known truths about annuity strategies in simple-to-understand terms. Grab a pen right now because we are about to offer you this free book that unlocks the 5 little-known secrets we believe baby boomers and seniors should know before buying an annuity. Call 800-835-0176 now, and you'll receive a free copy of Josh Melberg's book, Next Gen Annuity Strategies Revealed. As a bonus, we'll also send you a copy of The #1 Mistakes Retirees Are Making with Their Investments Today, and a free DVD on how you can get up to 33% more income in retirement. Call 800-835-0176 now. Again, that's 800-835-0176. Employees of J.D. Melberg Financial have the appropriate licenses for the products they offer.
24/7, 365. The #2 internet radio program according to TalkStreamLive.com. This is the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show.
Well. Welcome back to our big broadcast. iHeartRadio, AM/FM, 247.com. Our good friends over there, JiggyJaguar.us. If you want to stream the show live, 24/7 replay, or download the app, which you can do all that as well. You can also do social media and everything else inside of our wonderful, wonderful app. It's available in both the app stores right now. And tonight, out at the Rusty Needle, this music that you guys are doing is absolutely incredible.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I have been trying for the longest time to get them to do a blood drive at the Rusty Needle, but they don't. Because I'm thinking, why not have Red Cross out there doing a concert?
That would be amazing. That sounds hilarious.
I know. It's great.
I can't imagine what they would.
That's like there's and I shouldn't say this, it'll probably get in trouble. But I get in trouble all the time, so it's not a big deal. There's a wrestling company. There's a professional wrestling company in Salina, Kansas, and they're going to do some show, and they've called it Summer Vacation. And they put out a TV ad, and I'm like, why didn't they put National Lampoon's Summer Vacation in the as the theme? But nobody would. I think they want to be taken seriously. So.
The wrestling group wants to be taken seriously.
Yes, a professional wrestling group wants to be taken seriously. Yes.
That's totally understandable. Yeah.
It's very important business.
That's right. Now, as you guys travel around the country, do you? I know that you guys probably have people open for you and various things. I've always wondered, do you guys keep track with some of the openers that you play with to be able to come back to the area?
That's one of the most beautiful things about being a traveling musician is that you get to meet new people all over. And I have some great friends all over the country now just because I got my pickup truck and decided to go around sing songs. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Some of the best people that I've ever met, and every day is a new opportunity to meet a new friend, new band, new club owner, new
something,
radio host.
New something.
I keep a huge list where I write down who I played with, where we played, all that kind of stuff.
That's
so
awesome.
I can remember it because it's important, and I'm going to go back through Albuquerque, and I'm going to need to know who to call.
Yeah.
That's one of the best parts.
we interviewed a group that used to have this thing called Project. I think it was called Project Backstage, maybe something like that. Oh, it's Britannia. And this is Ike.
Hello. It's Alex.
That is Alex. And this is Britannia. She is the genius behind all the. She makes me look very good when we go out.
The wizard behind the curtain.
Yes. Yeah. And she literally brought the curtain.
Oh, wow, okay.
It all works. Now, we had this group. I think it was called Project Independent or Project Backstage, something like that.
Huh.
And it was like a heavy metal American Idol competition.
My God!
If you can believe that.
Sold. You have me already.
And the guy that we had on, he was telling me that the whole goal of the competition was they had somebody would win this competition, and the next year they would have an auto booked basically tour.
Oh my God, that's my dream.
And he always said that what it was they would provide you brand new instruments, they'd provide you the tour, they'd do everything. And then you do that for the year, and then at the end of the year, they'd take it away. And he said there's some people that they're on it, like you guys. You guys make contacts with people.
Yeah.
So then you could go back to the same area.
Yeah.
Or there's guys that spend the entire time going, woohoo, we're on tour. Don't make any contacts or whatsoever. And they're back in front of their hometown playing in front of 20 people.
I feel like I found the very fine. I ride the very fine line of being responsible and the woohoo.
Okay.
We definitely woohoo.
We got woohoos in us. We got plenty of woohoos in us. Yeah.
Okay. Well, but at least he's keeping track. So you guys,
yeah. I also got Alex in my corner. So
when you guys go back through Albuquerque, New Mexico, you're able to to, you know, be able to make some things happen.
Yeah.
So, what is the one marketing tool that you guys have that if you would have had this a couple years ago, it'd be
the best marketing tool?
Yeah.
As far as just getting the music out there, or getting ourselves, you know,
just getting you guys out there.
I mean,
who is this? I know who this is. We're going to take that away
later.
We're gonna, but tell us a little bit about marketing tools.
I mean, you know, you have the social media and all that stuff, and obviously that's a good way to, you know, get it out there. But also, the biggest thing that you can do is get in the van and go. You know, get the people that you meet throughout. You know, there's people out there in every town that love music just as much as we do, and we help promote, you know, out of towners in Portland. We try to help as much as we can, and because the people are so good to us on the road and everywhere we go, and it's a big circle, you know, and it takes everyone to pitch in, and that really, like, that's the grease in the wheels, is the people that love music in every city, you know, and people willing to, you know, let people crash on their couch, or, you know, or help book a show, you know. And if everyone kind of pitches in, it makes it a pretty wonderful ride. You know?
No, I think the best thing we do as far as marketing goes is getting off stage and shaking hands.
Yeah.
I mean, Facebook is cool, but actually standing in front of someone from Kansas and shaking their hand and saying thanks for coming out, that's how you make fans.
Yeah. Sing good and don't be a jerk.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do.
Sing good and don't be a jerk.
Yeah. Other than that, I think
those are words to live by. That is awesome. Well, what do you guys have next for us here? I think we've got time for like this one and probably another one.
All right. Well, we're playing some new stuff for you. You can't even get this on the CD. This one might be on our next CD when I finally get back to Portland in October, where we might record this. But yeah, we're gonna try to jam it out for you. It's called Free, and goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost in the wild, or just lost in my mind. Spent miles and miles just looking for something to find. Why left my heart knowing? Said I'd chase the wind. Why hit flow running just sit there my wheels would spin. This heart of mine's been held back one too many times. Anyone who knows me can say I didn't try. Sometimes I swear it just don't make no sense to me. Sometimes you gotta lose it all, feel it's free. Follow them dreams. I got a little older though. Said man, you better stay in line. But I guess I never been much of the following kind. This heart of mine's been held back one too many times. Anyone who knows me, you say I didn't try. Sometimes I swear just don't make no sense to me. Sometimes you gotta lose it all, feel it's free. Don't look for me for clothes. You keep doing me. You keep doing you. Then make it through this wave. One breath at a time. Ain't no time for regrets. Ain't no time for crying. This part of mine's been a hell made one too many times. Then I wanna know and say I didn't try. Sometimes this world just don't make no sense to me. Sometimes you gotta lose it all, feel it's free.
Wow.
Cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Now, with your guys' music, how far do you think that this stuff can go for you guys?
Well, I mean, how hard do we want to work? It's nothing comes easy, and we definitely believe in our music, and definitely believe that the only way to make it happen is to work at it, and I mean, people seem to like it, so I guess we'll keep on doing it. I guess we're doing something right.
That's right. We're doing something right out here.
Yeah, no one's thrown anything at us yet, so I guess we'll be all right.
You just keep it going.
Yeah, it's refreshing, There's a lot of great songwriters out there and stuff, and that's what they're doing. There's so many great songwriters that aren't on the radio, and that are playing clubs and house venues and all over the country and all over the world, and it takes people going out to go seeing live music to know about it sometimes, and we sure do appreciate all the people that come out to all the shows on the Monday or Tuesday night, in wherever we will be, when you're out touring every week. They can't all be Fridays and Saturdays.
That's right.
So we really do appreciate the people come out on work nights and stuff and stay out late with us and let us bend their ear.
Well, as we wrap up here, before we let you guys go, how do we find you guys online?
IkeFonseca.com. It's probably the easiest way.
It's got links to the Facebook and iTunes, all that stuff on there.
We try to keep that as much as we can. There's even a little playground there, which I need to catch up on, but there's a lot of journal entries. I write journal entries for
cool.
most of my shows on the road. I got about a week and a half to catch up on. We've been doing a lot of driving lately, but I mean, it goes all the way back to New York from, I don't know. It's from all over. There's some pretty good reads on there. You could probably spend a while on there just reading some crazy stories. I got a lot of them. That's one thing I'm not short of. It's craziness.
It's craziness and crazy stories and all the shenanigans. Well, thanks to both of you guys for being with us today.
Thank you.
And
can I
yes, go.
Say hi to all those folks across the map that are tuning in right now. All those folks back home and in Portland, Oregon, and all our family and stuff. We just want to say hi to them.
Awesome stuff. Yeah. Well, good stuff. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
That wraps it up here from our big broadcast. Get a hold of us online, JiggyJaguar.com. Jiggy Jaguar.